I ain't gonna lie, you messed up clicking on this video, cause I'm not letting you leave before I turn you into a dribble demon. There is no going back. You clicked on this video, you did this to yourself. You're not leaving before you're a dribble demon. Like, what's up, YouTube? It's your favorite Todays Sosa here, and I'm back with another banger for y'all. Before we get into this video, I just wanna say I made a Twitter group chat for all my followers. And all you gotta do is shoot me a DM on Twitter. And the link will be in the description, or you can just search up Sosa Moving. Shoot me a DM and I'll add you to the group. In the group, you can come in and talk to me. You can suggest videos I gotta post. You're gonna know when I'm posting. You're gonna get early access to 6 and jump shots. And you know what I'm saying? You can just come in there and chat with me. But in today's video, I got y'all with the updated stage, comp guard, dribble tutorial, whatever you wanna call it. This is how you're gonna move if you're a stage PG. Like, I'm gonna teach y'all how to Rory slide. I'm gonna teach y'all how to Sosa step. I'm gonna teach y'all how to Chapman slide. I'm gonna teach y'all how to do the push peek. You know what I'm saying? Everything, left stick cancel, all the comp moves, I got you on this dribble tutorial. And we all know it's not a dribble tutorial without the controller cam, so you know I already got you. But before we get into this, the first thing we gotta do first, we gotta get the 6, you feel me? I'm gonna show y'all exactly the 6 you're gonna be needing. Come over here, go to your animations. For the dribble style, it has to be Darius Garland. I don't care what you say, Darius Garland is the fastest. For the size up, if you're starter 4, you gotta use Steve Francis. If you're not starter 4, you use Trae Young. For the regular breakdown combo, use Darius Garland. For the aggressive breakdown combo, use Ja Morant. Very important, by the way. For the escape moves, use Stephen Curry, is the fastest one. For the combo moves, Kyrie Irving. For the crossover, Damian Lillard. For the behind the back, Trae Young. For the spin, Terry Rozier. And for the hesitation, we use Tyrese Halliburton. And for the step back, you can do what you want. Like, I personally, I like Luka Doncic, but you can use Tyrese Halliburton too, or Zach LaVine. It's all up to you. I like Luka Doncic though. We come over here for the motion style. After the fastest one is Darren Fox. Come up here, the hop jumper. Make sure this is Kyle Lowry, because this is what's gonna allow you to do the Rory slide, Sosa step, and Chapman slide. For the spin jumper, I use Trae Young. For the dribble pull up, normal 2 is the best one. It separates and it creates the most space. Go to shot, make sure this is Ja Morant. And you know what I'm saying? That's about it for the animations. Now let's come over here to the settings. Move to the controller settings. This setting right here, passive dribble hand switches. Turn this shit off, bro. Do not have this on, bro. Turn it off, bro. Make sure you got this turned off. I don't want to hear it. What it do is basically when you stand still, it dribbles your ball from the right hand to the left hand, just without you doing anything, and that's gonna mess up your dribbling, your comboing, everything. So make sure this is disabled. I'm not gonna say it again. Then make sure your pro stick function is on default and your pro stick orientation is on absolute. See how I came over this so fast? I'm not wasting no time today. We're gonna get straight into it. But if you're new to the channel though, make sure you drop a like in that comment and don't forget to sub. It don't cost you nothing and it helps me out way more than you can imagine as a content creator. I put time and effort into this for you. All you gotta do for me in return, drop a sub or comment, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm here to help you. So really help yourself by dropping a sub. So you help me, I help you, you feel me? The reason I'm on this court though, is because we need to learn how to do some moves that you can't do in just on my court, you feel me? First move we're gonna learn is very simple. Oh, before we get into this is not a beginner dribble tutorial, it's not an advanced dribble tutorial, this is a comp guard dribble tutorial. That means you already know how to move. Feel me? So if you still need like the very basic moves, I got dribble tutorials. I'll put them up in the top right corner right now. Go check them out first and then come back to this video. First move we are going to learn will be this little spam right here. It's been in the game ever since 2K22 and you do it the same way as 2K22. All you really do, you do a Trae Young signature size up. The way you do this is, let's say the ball is in your left hand, you want to flick your right stick diagonal up to the opposite ball handle. The ball is in the left hand, you flick it diagonal up right. You're gonna get the animation right there. Ball is in the right hand, you flick it diagonal up left. And then after that, what you do is Stephen Curry crap. Basically, it's the same thing I just taught you, but you hold turbo while doing it. You hold turbo, ball is in your left hand, so you flick your right stick diagonal up to the right. Gonna give you that right there. Steph Curry escape move, you feel me? And if the ball is in your right hand, you flick it diagonal up left. Make sure you hold turbo at the same time. And then really all you do is, you do a Trae Young, and you do a Steph Curry. Trae Young, Steph Curry. Trae Young, Steph Curry. And you just gotta learn how to put it together and spam it. Now the next move I'm gonna teach y'all is how to do this in and out speed boost. And it's very, very simple. All you gotta do is have aggressive breakdown combo Ja Morant on, hold turbo, and flick your right stick up, you get this right here, right? Then all you want to do is just run to the same side the ball is in. The ball is in the left hand, so that means you're going to run to the left. Run to the same side the moment you see him do the animation. Because if he switches hands, look, if he end up switching hands, it's not going to give it to you. You want to do it before he switches hands, like that. Run to the side. All you do. Boom. Now, this is only for the people with Luka Doncic on, like the step back. You run up the court, you can get this animation right here. And it's nice because let's say there's a defender in front of you. Run up, do this, and then grab him, right? Or you can keep dribbling out of it. All you do, run up the court, and then you flick down on your right stick. All you gotta do, flick down on the right stick. Now the next move we're gonna do is the Rory slide. I know y'all seen this on TikTok, because it's one of the best moves right now. Basically, it's this right here. If you played 2K25, you will know that fading in the corner is basically the meta right now for PGs. You run to the corner and you do a fade. Did not green that one, but that's the meta, right? But with the Rory slide, Locks are gonna be very careful about that fade, right? With the Rory slide, you can do it in the corner, come back the other side. Like really quick switch directions. All you need for this is the Kyle Lowry hop jumper. I've told you to put it on in the beginning. Let's say you run into the right. All you gotta do is, ball is in your right hand, you hold turbo, then you hold down on the right stick, diagonal down to the opposite ball handle. Ball is in your right hand, you hold it diagonal down left. Ball is in your left hand, you hold it diagonal down right. And then while you're running, just hold it down like that, boom, come back. Boom, come back. And sometimes you get a bigger speed boost out of it, but it's gonna bump locks, I promise you. Then I don't know if y'all ever just been dribbling and you get this speed boost right there. You see that speed boost right there? And I know everybody been trying to find a way to get it consistently, but it's just not giving us the right one, you feel me? But shout out my boy Chatma, because he put me on how I can get this every time. See this right here? I can get it every time. You can only do it off one specific move though. There's this little hissy here to the side. The only thing that matters here, it depends what your strong hand is. So if you made your player right-handed, you want to do it to the right side. If you made your player left-handed, you want to go to the left side. All you do is this little hesitation right here. And the way you do this is just, you stand still, you hold turbo, and you hold your right stick straight to the right. Or to the left, depends what hand yours. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna hold to the right. Hold it straight to the right, you get that right there. And then when you do that, all you want to do is run straight to the right. Don't run diagonal up, run straight to the right. It's gonna give you that. See that right there? A nice little speed boost. Now let's get into the Ja Morant go-to shot, which is basically this right here. See how explosive that is? It's so fast. And it's very, very simple to do. All you do is hold turbo and then hold up on your right stick. All you gotta do. And the move is good, like let's say you're comboing up, right? Coming up the court, hit him with that real quick, boom, get in front of the defender, grab him. Feel me? Like, you can get in front of him real quick. Also, if you're good at timing it, you can also, actually you can tempo shoot it too, but if you're really good at timing it, you feel me? Like, let's say the defender's in front of you. You hit him with that 1-2 real quick, boom, get a shot off. But if you want to get it into the crap, all you gotta do is hold turbo, hold your right stick up. The moment you see that animation, just flick your right stick diagonal to the opposite ball handle. But hold the turbo, like, you know what I'm saying, get the crap. And this also, like, if you're right-handed, you want to have the ball in the right hand while doing it, because if you have it in your weak hand, it's going to give you this little animation first, and it's just not explosive, you feel me? So make sure you do it in whatever hand your ball, whatever hand your player is. And a lot of people has been asking me how I do the push peek, because apparently people hasn't explained it well enough or something. People are struggling to do it, right? It's very simple. What you want to do is a blowout dribble, and then you can glitch it and get a shot straight off it. You see how quick I can shoot that? It's broken. It's probably I think, if you ask me, it's the best move in the game. Because let's say a defender is playing you like full court, right? You just gotta get open on him, because then you can just hit him with a blowout, shoot it. It's so broken. Shout out my boy 50 Ball. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 50 for this, because he's the one who found this, the original person of this. Shout out 50. So all you do is you get a blowout dribble, right? The way you get a blowout dribble is just while you're running up the court, just flick your right stick up. It's gonna give you that right there. You can't do it like, you have to be behind half court to activate it. And then all you do from there, right? The moment the ball switches over to the opposite ball handle, so I start on the right, it switches over to the left. The tricky thing about this is you have to shoot it with a stick. Like, you can't shoot this with square. What you do is you run up, you do the blowout dribble, right? The moment the ball switches over to the other hand, you want to shoot it with the right stick, and you want to point it towards the ball handle that the ball ends in. If you switch it over to the left hand, you want to shoot it with the right stick while holding it diagonal up to the left, like that, right? And if you go into the other side, you want to do it to the right. But there's one more tricky thing about it. You have to let go of everything. You gotta continue holding turbo while doing it. If you don't hold turbo, it's gonna give you a fade instead. So go up, let go of everything, hold turbo, and then hold the right stick diagonal up to opposite ball handle. You can also tempo shoot out of it, you know what I'm saying, to make it more consistent, because it is a little weird shooting it with the stick, you feel me? You can tempo shoot out of it. All you gotta do is, you know what I'm saying, you shoot it by holding the stick diagonal up to the opposite ball handle, right? While you hold it up, just flick it back down, like the moment you see the ball release its hands. Now let's get into the right stick cancel, or left stick cancel, or hissy cancel, what you want to call it. The reason it has so many different names is because in 24 and every other game it's been in, it's called the left stick cancel because you've been canceling it with the left stick, right? Basically, it's where you make it look like you running to one side and then do a move back the other side. See that right there? Then you can also, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can really get shifty with it, like keep faking which side you're gonna go to. I can't lie, in this court I am very delayed. I might have to switch court just because I already showed y'all how to do the 50 peak now, you feel me? Like, you don't really need this court no more. I'm gonna switch court real quick for y'all. I went to the art of shooting because when I have this controller cam on, I have to connect my controller to my PC in it, and when I do that, I get so much delay, and it's really hard for me to dribble. But in here, the delay should be better. As you see right here, this is the left stick cancel I'm talking about, you feel me? You can keep switching sides with it, and it's so broken. Look how shifty you can get. Like, the lockdown's gonna keep guessing what side you're going to. Then you can just speed boost out of one of them, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? The left stick is not only just going like this, you know what I'm saying? The left stick, you can also fake the behind the back like that, you feel me? It's all about becoming shifty. Like, the behind the back is actually so good, because let's say you come down here, right? Come over to the corner and you somehow is here, right? You can make it look like you're gonna do it behind the back, run to the corner, then come back. I swear it's a bop every time, bro. You can also, you know what I'm saying, hissy cancel out of the Jamarant. So like, let's say you do the Jamarant, right? You make it look like you're going that way, come back the other way. And it's actually very simple, because what it is a Tyrese Halliburton hesitation. All you gotta do is do a hesitation, and he's gonna give you this little run. This little run is gonna make it look like you're actually gonna run to the side. That's why you can get glitchy and hit them with behind the backs, and you know what I'm saying, come like that. Wouldt U cancel, you know what I'm saying? You can just put it into your combos. And the way you do a Tyrese Halliburton hissy is basically just hold turbo and flick your right stick to the same ball handle. Let's say the ball is in your right hand, you just flick it straight to the right. Ball is in your left hand, you hold turbo and flick it straight to the left. And then to make it look glitchy, you just gotta learn how to put moves into it. The best move to put into it is the Stephen Curry crap. And basically all you do, you know what I'm saying, you do the crap, you do a Tyrese Halliburton hissy, do a crap, Tyrese Halliburton hissy, and you guys just gotta do it fast. It's gonna look like this. In case you already forgot how to do the moves, the Trayon crap, you hold turbo, flick your right stick diagonal up to the opposite ball handle. Ball is in your left hand, you flick it up right. Sometimes it's gonna give you that. Ball is in your left hand, you flick it up right. Straight like that. And then you do the crap that I just taught you. Hold turbo, flick your right stick to the side. All you gotta do is basically just hold turbo, flick your stick twice to the opposite ball handle, like that. And do the same thing the other way around. Just learn how to spam it. It's the same as the behind the back. If you don't know how to do behind the back, it's just hold turbo, flick your right stick diagonal down to the opposite ball handle. So ball is in my left hand, you flick it diagonal down right. Ball is in your right hand, you flick it diagonal down left. The only thing is you have to do a move before you get the explosive behind the back, which is that one, right? You can also just do the Tyrese Halliburton hissy real quick, and you're just gonna get it instant, you feel me? So basically all you do is Tyrese Halliburton hissy, behind the back. Tyrese Halliburton hissy, behind the back. And then if you do it really quick, I'm saying, you can make it look like you're not even doing it. You can just do a straight double behind the back. Now Now this next move I got for y'all was very OP in 24. It's just a crossover like that, right? But it's a free bucket almost every time. Because let's say you're getting doubled by the lug and the big, right? I'm gonna run in between them and hit them with a hit like that. You're just gonna run straight through them. Easy dunk, right? All you do is hold turbo and flick your right stick, angle up to the opposite ball handle while running forward. Get that right there. For the L2 cancel, you actually don't need to hold L2, but I feel like when I hold L2, it's more consistent for me. So basically what you do, you just want to do any speed boost, like a side speed boost or this speed boost right here. The moment you see him run to the side and the ball hit the ground once, that's your cue, right? You gotta remember that. The ball hits, that's the cue. And all you do from there is, don't have to hold L2, but I do it because I feel like it's more consistent. All you do from there is, the moment it hits the ground, you hold L2 and turbo, you keep holding turbo the whole time. And you flick your right stick, angle up to the opposite ball handle. So if you're running to the right, basically what it gives you is the crab, right? You want to do a crab. Speed boost over, ball hit once, L2 and a crab. That's what you're gonna do. And then all you gotta do is run out of it. And like I said, it's just about the cue. You don't have to hold L2, you can actually do it without. Let me try to do it without. You can do it without. I just feel like it's more comfortable holding L2 while doing it. So yeah, run to the right, ball hits the ground once, hold L2 while holding turbo at the same time, and then flick your right stick, angle up to the left. You run into the left, flick your right stick, angle up to the right. Very simple. Then for the Kyle Lowry hop jumper, all you gotta do is run at an angle, and then hold your, like you're running here as an angle, right? Now hold your right stick, angle down to the same side you're running to. So if I'm running to the left, I hold it angle down left. If I'm running to the right, I hold it angle down right. And depends what's your strong hand. If you're a right-handed player, you want to do it to the left because then you're gonna get the good animation, which is this one right here. If you're left-handed, you run to the right and do it. Then all you gotta do is put them together. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do is put them together. Now for the final move, the Sosa step. It's low-key like a Chapman slide, but not quite. Because on a Chapman slide, you know what I'm saying, you're just gonna shoot it off it like that, right? But on the Sosa step, you can actually get away to get way more separation with it. Get a fade after it. I can't do it right on this court, so let me switch court one more time. I came all the way over to the mock court just to show you all this. Because you can see a little bit more, it looks a little more realistic. You can shoot off it like that, and that's a Chapman, right? But you can also get a fade off it, which is very glitchy. You see that right there? Oh my god, the separation you can create with that is so crazy. Because you can really step back from here and then fade at the hash if you time it right. It's so broken. It's very simple to do, you feel me? All you do, run in, do the Kyle Lowry hop jumper. But before the animation ends, you wanna hold your left stick, angle down to the side you're running to. So let's say you're running in from the left, do the jumper, hold the angle down to the left, and then fade straight off that. What it's gonna give you is this right here. You see how, oh my god, I didn't green it. You see how, oh my god, the controller cam is in the way. 1 second. Controller cam was in the way. Look at the separation you get on that. It's actually broken. You put the controller cam back on. Oh. So basically, like I said, you run in here, hold turbo, hold your right stick down, you get the Kyle Lowry hop jumper, you come over here. Then all you do is go like one step. Make him run like one step backwards by holding your left stick, angle down to the opposite, to the same ball handle. Hold it a little bit down to the left, and then after you take that one step, you can fade off it. It's gonna give you that separation. And then imagine if you put that into the Chapman slide. Like imagine you do a Chapman slide first, and then do the fade after. Oh my god, you can combine the Sosa step and the Chapman slide, bro. I promise you, it's tough, it's tough. Before anyone says you can just shoot it off the, like, you know what I'm saying, like keep holding it down and shoot it like that. It's so slow. Like that's gonna get bucks, I ain't gonna lie. They're gonna catch up to you. With this, you're really gonna get separation. If you made it to the end and this video helped you out, make sure you drop a like and show me some love. Drop a sub so I can help you out in the future as well. I'm trying to get this video to 500 likes. I really hope this video helped y'all. Like I said, I ain't letting you leave here before you a dribble demon, so I put y'all on all the good comp guard moves. But yeah, that's basically all I got for y'all today. I really hope this helped y'all. And like I said in the start, if you want to join the Twitter GC, all you gotta do is DM my Twitter. I can add you to it. But I'll see y'all very soon in the next video. Sosa out.